Hello, happy new year to you guys. If you are online, if you are watching me right now, please let me know. Just say hi to me so I will know that um, the volume is fine and you can see me clearly as well. Okay, so I want to appreciate everyone that has been there, or should I hold on for a while for some people to come online? Anyways, I didn't notify anyone. I didn't even post it on my page so people will know that I will be coming live, I'll be coming online, at this time. So I'm so sorry for that. In fact, most of my things at times it's a very difficult thing for me to actually plan, because at times when I say, oh, I'm going to come online maybe at 2 p.m. Nigerian time, one thing or the other will just like take over that period. So, and I wouldn't want to disappoint anyone. So that's why most times it will just come into my mind. Oh, I'll be like, oh, let me just connect with my people today. So I have been so busy. In fact, I just freshened up right now. So, and I thought of coming online. So if you are online with me, just say hi, and I will be so happy to actually to know that at least my people are there. So I need to just confirm. People are there. Okay, so I need to just confirm. Okay, okay, so that means I'm okay right now. So just say hi to me if you are online. So, and I'll be so glad to have you here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for what you guys have been doing in the past 1 year, last year. And I want to say a happy new year to every one of you. You guys have been so good. You have been so wonderful. Even though when I don't meet up, you're like, let us just consider her. Let us just watch our videos. Let us just like our videos. Thank you. Thank you. And there are some of you out there that have not been connecting with my channel. You guys just come on, watch, and leave. Please help this channel to grow this particular year. Yes, and I so much depend on every subscriber on this channel. I know you guys will do this because this channel actually depends on subscribers, activities, you liking the videos, you sharing the videos, you talking to people about this channel. Yes, that is what make the channel to actually grow. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been doing this for me. Yes, I don't take this for granted. Thank you, thank you. And I pray, that this year is going to be a good year for us all in the name of Jesus. I pray that as we begin to plan to scale up our businesses, to collaborate, to do things, to re-strategize, as regards our businesses, God will help us through. I'm telling you, God will give us fresh ideas that would, you know, take us to that level that we really we are praying to be. So that's my prayer for everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. So I just want to quickly say one or two things. I wouldn't take much of your time. Yeah, there was a question somebody posted after my last live video. Was it live video? No, it wasn't live video. It was yeah, that video was on um the ability or the need, yeah, the need to collaborate with people. And I think I showed sorry, I got that idea from Moses Bliss. Yes, it was actually a funny video. Okay, and I, said one or two things about collaboration and all of that. So, and I had a question. Somebody was telling me about that. I think it was a question. Yeah, that what of if she wants to collaborate with people who do not share the same ideas with her. Yeah, so that was the question. And well, I am so sorry. I think her name is Chidima. I don't know if I got that correctly, but I saw the question. I couldn't read, and I really wanted to like answer that question on a live video. Yeah, because I just want to believe so many people may not actually understand what I am, what I was trying to put across, the message I was trying to preach. So anyways, it will be very difficult for anybody to be able to collaborate with people who do not have the same ideas with you, who do not share the same ideas with you. It will be very, very difficult. Now, there was one man I was listening to, he was talking about entrepreneurship, and he said that when an idea drops in your mind or into your mind, I don't know if that English is correct, that once you have one idea in your mind and you're like, oh, how is this going to be? How is that going to be? That the very first person that you share that idea with is your spouse. Now, that is if you're married. If you are not married, then you can probably discuss that idea with your parents, with your siblings, your close siblings. Now he now said something that really touched me. Yeah, he said if you discuss your ideas with your spouse or with your siblings, or probably your mom or your parents, and they seem not to buy the idea, they seem not to like see it the way you are seeing it, he said you are in trouble. I'm sorry to say, but I am quoting that guy sincerely, and that is the truth. That is the honest truth. In fact, I love to be practical in what I do. I love practicality a lot. If you have an idea and you discuss it with your friend or you discuss it with your spouse and he or she is not seeing it the way you are picturing it in your mind, it's going to be very difficult for you to achieve. Now, what am I trying to say? Your ideas, your dream to collaborate with people is supposed to be people that have the same mindset, the same ideas with you. Now, the very first thing you do, once you can, probably find somebody you can discuss with, discuss your ideas with them first. Let them know the picture that you have in mind. For example, maybe you are still working, you are still doing 9-to-5 job right now, but you have an idea, you know that, oh, you're not going to stay on this job for too long. Your plan is to have, okay, somebody is asking me what I am talking about. Well, I am talking about collaboration, okay? And I'm trying to answer one question that somebody, sent to me about how to discuss or how to collaborate with somebody who does not share the same dream with you, okay? That is in fashion, in the fashion industry. Maybe it might not even be in fashion industry alone, or probably you have fashion ideas or whatever, but because this channel is all about pattern making, fashion design, tutorials and all of that, that is why I am trying to level it down to that. But it could happen in other other fields, other sectors. My idea, or what I'm trying to explain to you, is that you cannot basically I don't know how to put my words now, but you can't actually collaborate with people who do not share the same dream with you. It's going to be very difficult. Yes, that is just the honest truth. Is going to be very, very difficult. So I would advise that you get somebody who you can discuss your ideas with, who you can actually, at times when you have ideas, you try to like picture how it's going to look like in your mind. Like I was saying, you are on a job right now, you do not have much time for fashion design and all of that, but you know for sure that this is what you want to do, this is what you have passion for, and you're planning, you're telling yourself, no, I'm not going to stay on this job for too long, I'm just going to be on this job probably for 5 years, for 5 years, and after 5 years I'm going to just get a shop or go for tailoring training or whatever that would help you actually come to limelight, that would help you be productive, even when you have started the tailoring business, because it's not easy. You need to at least know one or two things about it before you can actually venture into it. So like how I was saying, that you cannot simply share your ideas with people or collaborate with people who do not have the same ideas with you. Now I would give an example. I remember some years back, I was still like new in the tailoring business. I was still using my normal domestic sewing machine. And I had a friend then who has been into it for some time, who, and she was doing well. She was doing well. So I just did not want to buy the sewing machine without consulting anyone who has been in the business for some time before me. At times when you are new to something, you need to like get ideas from people that have the experience in it. So I called her and I was asking her about different brands of sewing industrial sewing machines that one can basically buy and all of that. So, and she wasn't happy that I wanted to buy an an industrial sewing machine or something. So I don't know why, but the attitude was so bad. She wasn't really responding the way I would have wanted her to respond. And I didn't even bother. I actually took the decision on my own, and thank God that I did the right thing. God helped me. I was able to buy one of the best and all of that. So like such a person, you wouldn't there are some people who they don't want your progress at times. Probably she was thinking that this one that just started, Iboloshi Day, that she's planning to buy this, me that have been in the business for a long time and all of that. So probably that was what she was thinking about. And another scenario, of course, with her, with that person as well, there was, if you notice in my early videos on this YouTube channel, Tidy Fashion YouTube channel, I was used to using only brown paper, because as at then, the where I was living, it was only brown paper I could get. There was nobody in that market selling white paper, so I don't know why. And I wasn't used to white paper. Even in the school I attended, in the little fashion, whatever that I attended then, were used to brown paper. Even in that way, because in that school we had a small shop where they sell tailoring things and all of that, papers, there was no white paper, so I wasn't used to using white paper. So I didn't even know there was white paper. So when I started watching YouTube, then I got a phone. It was the phone I got that made me know that, oh, there's something called YouTube. So on some of the videos I watched, I discovered that those ladies were using white paper. And when I visited her, after I visited her, I noticed she was using white paper. So I had to call. I said, please, where do you normally get your white paper? Do you know till tomorrow she hasn't told? She said, you can continue. You don't need white paper, blah, blah. She was just trying to discourage me. So people like that, you cannot just discuss your ideas with them, because they will discourage you. They will bring you down. They will make it look as if, oh, you are doing too much. You need to still sit back and continue watching and continue, gaining experiences and all of that. For how long? For how long? For how long? So it is only people you can discuss with, you can share your ideas with, that you should collaborate with. I remember I was watching one show on TV, and I'm sure everybody knows Progress, the winner of Nigeria Idol, I think 2 years back. So he was being interviewed on Channels TV, and one of the ladies then was asking him that, it's been a while, we've not even been seeing you with Davido, we've not been seeing you with this person, you've not been collaborating with that person and all of that, as in all the people who sing not gospel songs. So, and it's not as if he's known for singing gospel songs, but I don't know, probably because of his nature or whatever, but they feel that, okay, you are a singer, you are a winner, then you should be able to collaborate with people who are in the industry, irrespective of the kind of song they sing. So, and what he said, his response really touched my heart. And he said that those people are very good, talented singers. They are, good performers and all of that. But he cannot collaborate with somebody that does not share the same ideas with him, that he knows the kind of song he wants to sing. You understand that the kind of songs those people sing is not the type of song that he likes to sing. So you as a person must know yourself. You must be able to find yourself in the industry. Stay on your niche. I usually hear that a lot before now, and at times I wouldn't, then years back, I would not even understand. For me to be able to stay on my niche was a kind of difficult thing for me, because I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, I wanted to do everything. But do you know that it's not easy to do everything? So when you get somebody who you can collaborate with, then you can now discuss. Now you have already found yourself. You have already discovered what you want, what you can do. Then you can plan yourself around what you know, what you feel your power can cover, So it is when you have discovered yourself, you will be able to communicate effectively what your ideas are and how you expect them to help you, bring that up for the whole world to see. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So there have to be people you can discuss your ideas with. They have to be people that you share the same dream with. And they have to be people that are responsive, people that are ready to help you. Now, I would also give you another scenario. I remember where I was living before. In my house, I used to have a house fellowship on Sunday after the main Sunday service. So in the evening, every member of the church is expected to, go to houses where they have house fellowships. So in my house, then there used to be a house fellowship. So, and sometimes in our house fellowship, in a group in my house, we usually have an interactive section. At times, when of course we're supposed to have do service, usual house fellowship thing. So, but at times we could just try to discuss something, that is going on in the world, and how as Christians we can, help out, what we can do to assist or whatever. So, and I discovered that there was one lady in my house fellowship, and she's been attending for some time. That lady was, and that time I was still like trying to find my feet. I was still like struggling with some things. There were some designs I couldn't do, and I needed somebody to help me out, put me through in some things and all of that. So, that was inside me. I was just, struggling with it. Of course, in a house fellowship, that's not the best place to discuss that. So, but I practically didn't have anyone to actually discuss my challenges with. So as we were talking in the meeting, so it was that lady's turn to talk. So, she started talking, and as she was talking, she mentioned the fact that, oh, she's a fashion designer. She had a big shop at Ikorodu, blah blah, before she moved into this area. And that was what caught my attention. That was when I discovered that lady, she's been a friend. She has been my house fellowship member. She has been coming to my house. She has been calling me. In fact, I remember when she gave birth, I went to her house, to celebrate with her, rejoice with her and all of that. And I never knew that she was the solution I was looking for. I needed somebody to mentor me. I needed somebody to put me through, So when she now said that, I said, okay. After we finished, I of course, as the house fellowship mama, I was, trying to, discuss, see some people off downstairs and all of that. So when I got downstairs with her and I just stylishly introduced that into our conversation. So you saw, oh, I saw too, blah blah blah. And when I discussed with her, I saw that she's a nice person, and I feel that, oh, this person can be of help. This person can be my oga. So I remember I was telling her that, you're my boss, so in this industry, you're my, she said, hey, mama, you're not a blah, blah. I said, which mama? Mama still needs to be mentored. Mama still needs to have oga, and you are I was just saying it in my mind because you that you've been in the business for so long, so you are my oga. I see you as my boss. But she said no, that she can't be my boss. I said, okay, it's me that know. So, and that was how, in fact, God just helped me through that lady. Each time as she told me that evening, she said, anytime I have any problem, any challenge, I should let her know. She said that. She said I should let her know that she will help me find this design, she would she will explain everything that I need to know about the particular design that that I wish to know about. And I was so happy, and she did exactly that. I am telling you, each time I wanted to make one design that even me seeing it alone, I'll be scared. Once I call her, she didn't have a shop because she has left because of marriage. She had to leave where she was, to come to the area we were and all of that. So she was still working from home, and she has not even started working because she gave birth. She couldn't start working immediately. So she would do paper illustration for me. Each time I had issues, I would call her. She said, okay, don't worry. Don't worry, I will do and she would explain. She would do, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. I don't know if she has now, but I will try to find out so that you guys can help me follow her. She really tried for me. Then she would do paper illustration. She would send pictures. She would send videos. Such a person, for you to collaborate with such a person is not difficult, because she has your back. Then she can give you ideas on, fresh, new ideas on what has helped her, over the years. She's been in the business. These are the kind of people I am talking about. It's not somebody that would see you and say, what does this one do? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to discuss. And also, if you feel that you know it all, if you feel that you know what you want, then you may not even bother to look for people who can mentor you. If you know for sure, you've gone through trainings, you've gone on Google to search for knowledge, how to start up, how to do this, how to do that, and you feel you can actually handle this on your own, then you are good. What you need to do is to get a place. If you have a space in your home, of course you can make use of that. Get people, call agents who have people who sew. There are people that specialize in sewing. I'm telling you, some specialize in sewing. That there was one guy that did a job for me. I just called him. I cut some fabrics. I did the pattern on my own, cut the fabrics, and I wanted somebody to sew, to join and sew neatly. If you see that guy, the only thing he could do, of course, he told me he could cut, but I didn't bother, because of course I could cut by myself, so I didn't want anybody who could cut for me then. But when it comes to sewing, oh God, this guy is very good. In fact, I am sorry to say, he's even better than me when it comes to sewing. The sewing neat and very fast. In fact, the very first time he came and he started to, I was wondering with him, I said, is this not the same industrial sewing machine that I've been using? Why is it that it's working fast this way and I couldn't use it as fast as this? So get professionals. If you feel you are not good in cutting, then get somebody who can do the cutting for you. But you know what? You must also have an idea. Let the person know the kind of thing that you want. In fact, if you are good if you are good in pattern making, I would advise you even do your patterns. Do your patterns down, grade them. For example, you could have a shop and you know how to make patterns a lot, and you want to do ready to wear. There's nothing stopping you, and you feel that your pattern is so good that you don't want any other new or strange method, then do your thing yourself. But you must have tested it too. Yes, because I do that a lot. When I make new parts. For example, I could make there was a time I made size 10, and I made size 10, and I bought the fabric, I made the design. So, and I pictured one person who could actually wear size 10 in church. So I took the dress to church, gave it to the person. to help me style it. And it was just as if I took her measurements. I am not even joking. In fact, a young lady, she was telling me, sister, how did you get my measurement? I was just laughing, you know. So at times, there are things you must do. So if you know that, oh, your pattern works perfectly, you don't need any other pattern or any other person's method, then do the patterns. There's nothing stopping you. Do the pattern, grade them, grade the pattern yourself. Or you can even do, if you know you don't know how to grade, you don't need to know everything. Do you understand? Just make the patterns available. When they come, then you introduce them to the pattern. This is your pattern. This is your size 10. This is your size this is your size that. Then how can you work with this pattern to achieve this particular design? Now, the reason you are doing this is that you want to be consistent. Number one, your size 10, if for example your size 10 is 33, round bust is 33 inches, you don't want to use this pattern to do that. Of course, you have 33 inches as round bust measurement on that pattern, okay? And this staff of yours will come, do this one, make use of this pattern, create something with it. And the another dress, you are using another pattern or another person's pattern. No. So it's just for consistency's sake. You want to build a brand, okay? Let your size 10 be your size 10. Not that we will buy this fitted gown now for size 10, and because it's this particular style, and we have a nude style in the market, and so your size 10 has suddenly become size 12. There is no consistency. So make use of one. If it is one pattern, do your pattern and use only one. Let your size 10 be size 10. People that are used to buying your size 10 should be rest assured that, oh, if they recommend this size 10 for their family member, because there are some people who do not even know their sizes. I remember somebody called me from, do I even remember? I don't want to mention because that person could be watching me, I don't know, or could see this video. So I was asking the person that, what's your size? Let me know yours. She does not know her size. And I asked her, okay, send your picture. At times pictures, you may not really be so sure. Some could appear big in the picture. Some could appear small. It depends on how the picture was taken. So many difficulties like that. So what am I trying to say? That some people do not know their sizes. So for somebody to be used to your sizing, oh, size 10 of tidy is so. Size 10, I wear size 10, you wear size 10. So let's go get a dress from tidy, because she's rest assured that it's the same size 10. And unfortunately, he or she gets there and she tests the same size 10 and it's another level. It's on another level. It's going to be very, 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 I don't know how to put that word now. So please be consistent in your sizing. Let your size 10 be your size 10. Let your size 12 be your size 12. Let your size 8 be your size 8. So once you get them, get those people that would work for you. You could get like 2 people for a start. It depends on your budget, and let their even when if you don't whether you sell or you don't sell, let their salaries, the money you will pay them as salary, let it be intact. Okay, just to prevent some issues. At times when you start a business, you may not really know what is at stake, but you are just like doing it afraid. And I love that word, because so many, you cannot just say, oh, I want this to be on ground before I start. I want to have everything before I start. I want to do this one before I start. No. it will take a lot, and you will end up not doing anything. Okay, you will end up not doing anything. So invite them. When you invite them, you let them know your plan. You discuss with them. You communicate with them. Let them know these are the things you want to achieve. Build a team around that, and I pray that God will help you. So, in summary, you need to collaborate with people who share the same thoughts, the same ideas, and who can help you. People who are ready to assist you, help you get to that level. Watch videos on how to start, your ready to wear business. Watch, download articles, on how to start. So many things. Even if you don't want to pay for a training, because paying for training also goes a long way. But if you do not have that money to do training, there are some people who say, okay, buy my course. I would teach you step by step on how to start your fashion business from home. I will teach you step by step on how to do this, that. I will teach you this, that. It's good. If you have the money, buy the course. I am an advocate for, seeking knowledge before you venture into anything. Years back, I thought I knew, but I failed. And you may have failed before. Let me just tell you, failure is no big deal. Failure is something that would help you, that would even help you reason some things out, that would help you get there. Because at times when you don't fail, you will feel that you are doing everything right. When you don't fail, it could, I don't know how to put that, but when you fail, it's an opportunity for you to re-strategize, right? And by the time you come out afresh, oh God, it's going to be a powerful one, sincerely speaking. So see that as an opportunity. Okay, don't remain down. Don't, your future does not depend on where you are or where you are coming from. So whether you have failed before, pick the broken pieces, gather yourself together and do something in this new year. Yes, do something in this new year. If it's only boo-boo you can do, please do it. Do boo-boo and try to market it. Okay? Do something that would just be busy this year. And don't give up on yourself. Please do not give up on yourself. Don't say, oh, I have tried so many things. My family members are against me. They will be against you. Even your husband will be against you. I know what I'm saying. Practically speaking, your own spouse, your wife, your husband, they could be your in fact, they will stand because, they say, you've been doing this and money has not been coming. We've not even seen money. That means you're useless. That means you can't do this. You can't amount to anything. Please forget that. Ignore whatever negative words they might be speaking to you. Ignore. Just dust. Okay? Ignore whatever negativity that could be around you. And pick up yourself. Pick up yourself and begin to move. As long as you keep moving, you don't stop. Hello, please come back. Come back, don't go there. So as long as you keep moving, don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stop. I'm sorry. I am, because there's some distractions around me here. So please, even if you're crawling, you are moving. Don't stop. and don't give up. This year is going to be a great year for us. I'm telling you. That is if you're ready to do the work, if you are not going to give up, if you are going to welcome new ideas, if you are going to seek for knowledge, okay, if you are going to, help people too. At times when you help, when you post tutorials on YouTube, you're helping people. I am helping some of you. Yes, I am helping some of you, and that's why I just have to beg you once again to please like my videos. Please, when you like a video, you are helping the channel to grow. When you like this video, you are helping me to grow, because YouTube notices that, and they help to push this video up to people who need them. When you like this video, it will help me go viral. Yes, yes. So please help me, help me, help me, grow me, grow this channel. So that's just it. And I think something just drops in my mind right now. I just want to tell you, if you haven't registered your business, please go and quickly do that now. Quickly do that. Okay, register your business. That is the first thing. Okay, register the business, and of course, don't give up. Don't give up. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone. I know you guys, you are going to like this particular video. You are going to like this particular video. Yes, I'm very sure you are going to do that. So if there's any topic that you want me to discuss, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, please do drop those questions in the comment section, and I will be so happy to respond. And if I don't respond immediately, don't worry, I will respond. It could be in form of a video like this, yeah, of a live video like this. So thank you so much for coming, and we are almost 45 minutes, so I have to go right now. So I'll be back. I'll be coming live now. So just prepare your questions, prepare whatever you need to prepare. Let's connect, let's interact, let's talk. So, and if you want me to be notifying you each time I want to come online, let me know, because it's very important that I have my people online, okay, when I am talking. So thank you, and please ignore the background noise. So because I'm outside, I'm inside the car right now. So thank you. So if there's anything that I haven't mentioned, if there's anything that you want me to discuss or add to what I have said in my next live video, of course I will do that. Just drop those comments. Let the comments keep rolling in. Let it keep rolling in. So thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. All right, so thank you. Bye.